Welcome back. Hope everyone's been staying safe and having a great day so far. Today we're going to dig quickly into this very interesting article that I recently came across. What if someone told you that the next superpower wasn't necessarily going to be a nation, but rather a form of technology that would help bring the power to its users? Not only does this sound confusing, but it's also something that is unheard of. We normally read about one nation being the next superpower, but something called blockchain and cryptocurrency? That's nuts, right? Or is it? Now, let's first begin by looking at Google, a platform that probably knows more about you than any other government out there. Now, let's also take a look at Facebook, a platform that aims to build a global community. This single platform is bringing millions into a single collective community. Sadly, though, Facebook is still bound by the laws of the nation in which it resides. Thus, your information is constantly being collected and sold to third parties without your consent. Not very decentralized now, is it? Now, the reason why I bring Facebook as an example is because they truly have the potential to become a true global community. They're essentially doing that, and they're essentially technically are already. But what I mean is that they have the capability to become a true decentralized global community, which gives the users the power to share whatever they decide and not have all their information being collected and so on. This brings us to a technology so subtly disrupted named blockchain, along with smart contracts. Now, here's a fun fact for you all. Smart contracts were actually first proposed in 1994 by Nick Szabo, which a lot of people have claimed that he is Satoshi, but he himself has denied that. Now, moving along, one of the most famous words associated with blockchain is Bitcoin. With this new technology, we see a new global infrastructure being built and being built upon. One that does away with third parties and puts the power in the hands of the people, doing this via algorithms that become harder and harder to crack as blocks are solved. Math as a safe haven that makes it nearly impossible to corrupt its legitimacy. For example, Bitcoin has, up to date, there are roughly 650,000 blocks of data, and in order for this to be corrupted, the attacker would actually have to solve each previous block. Now, let's also keep in mind that each block is solved using the computing power of hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of computers. So if you think about it, the user would have to have some type of extremely super computer in order to actually solve each individual block in time to do anything that would be worth their time. Now, this technology has the power to help Facebook and more reach a true level of decentralization, is to truly build a fair and massive global community. And that is just one example. There is so much more than this technology can do than just helping cryptocurrency be what they are, and then just helping Facebook become a true global decentralized community that gives people, the users, their own power. Now, blockchain is truly something that is amazing, and I think that it came just at the right time, and I think that's why I personally believe in cryptocurrencies and I personally believe in blockchain technology, because I think we are moving forward into a different into a new set of revolutionary ideas and ideologies, and a new set of revolutionary products and stuff like that, which the world, I don't think majority of the world have actually realized that yet. A lot of people still consider this to be a scam or to be that. And don't get it wrong, there is definitely a lot of opportunities out there for people to get scammed, but there's a lot of opportunities out there to better the infrastructures and what we already have implemented in today's world. Tune for part 2. We'll be bringing that out for you all probably here in the next day or two, so definitely stay tuned for that. But based on this video, based on what I've said so far, let me know what you think in the comments below, because I truly do think that the next superpower is not necessarily going to be a nation, but rather this revolutionary technology that has been used today, and it is being built upon, and it is definitely being improved and being used to improve what we already have. And I think that the fact that it brings the power to its users, that's what the revolutionary idea and ideology lies. That's where the true revolution lies, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. I think that's really going to be the game changer right there. Again, thank you all for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next one.